This is going to be system test 11. And this is pretty much it. This looks like this is going to be the last system test with the 4005, at least in this location. Here in a little bit, I plan on moving on, not getting rid of this panel, but I will probably install it again in another location, which might even be even better than where I have it installed right now. So I'm doing a little something that I've never done before. First, I actually have a guest here. Say hello.
Hello there.
Who am I talking to?
It is time for, well, another system test.
Yep. So who am I talking to?
Yep, I'm Tuesday Aurora. I'm the person behind all sorts of weird videos. So, yeah.
Yep. You guys know I almost never have a guest on, but managed to find a time to actually get someone on this time. So, for this test, I'm actually doing a couple things that I've never done before. So first off, there are a change to the pull stations again. But except for this setup, it would have made more sense for me to use Simplex, but I really wanted to use these pull stations on this setup before I don't have it anymore. So for here, I see I still kept the Zone 10 plate, even though this is not on Zone 10. But it looks cool, so whatever. So over here, I don't know if anybody knew if I had these pull stations, but these are, this is my ADT 5060S, which I've actually had for a couple months now. It actually looks good on this. Though the T-bars look better on this, but this doesn't look bad. Smokes are the same because there's nothing better than the 2098s, especially this fat one here. But over here, this is something I wanted for a long time. This is, the light plate is, I mean not light, the strobe plate is nothing new, but what's on it is something new. In fact, it literally is new because I got it brand new in box. But this is the Simplex 2901 9333 10-inch bell. Yeah, I've got a bell in the system this time, so this room has no horn for once. Isn't that cool?
Well,
what is it?
I guess I'm going to say goodbye to my ears then.
It's not that bad. So.
Well,
So over here, as you can see, I've got this back up. I've got the Space Age V33 remote light, and I know it kind of looks weird where it is because I had to use the fake mounting plate. And the 4904 remote strobe is still in there because I don't have anything better to put in there. So out here, I've got another ADT pull station, except this one is not branded by ADT. It's branded by the original maker, ESL, and this is the ESL 10301. That's what the original model number is. And over here, I've got this strobe plate back out here, the 4904 9105, I believe is what it is. And this looks like a 9840, but it's not. This is actually, I got this, also came brand new in box. This is a Simplex 2901 9845, which is basically the flush version of the 9846 and basically the silver diaphragm version of the 9840. So, anyway, that's really all I have to say. So as always, we're starting the test in here. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yep. The system is... Yep. The system is coded to March time, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. How did that sound?
I mean, you didn't get to hear it.
Yeah. Also, an FYI, I will be doing continuous later.
That's fine. Discord likes to kind of mess up the sound of the bell anyways.
See, of course, I have this set up for selective silence as always. And the light is on the horn circuit, so it'll pulse with it. So it obviously is not set for non-silenceable, so it's just the strobes that are going. So now the ESL 10301. Alright, reset the pull out here. And also, might as well do the smoke downstairs, because I don't really test that smoke much in videos. I do in the walk test videos, but not on system tests. All right. And reset this quick.
If it's one thing that sounds nicer than mechanical horns on march time, it's bells on march time.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bells actually sound pretty good. And I also noticed that on my computer camera, you can actually see the strobe on the 9101 flash.
Yeah. Those flash are actually fairly slow.
They do. Man. I'm back here. Yeah, duct detector test. So we're actually going to go ahead and reset now because we're going to do some other signal coding options.
Oh no.
Yep.
Well, I wish your ears good luck.
So what we're going to do next is we're actually going to do slow march time, which I've actually never demonstrated on this panel. But slow march time, you know,
Is
I
it
wish
90 beats per minute or 20?
It's 20 beats per minute, but I wish it was 90 beats per minute.
Oh, yeah. I think 90 beats per minute was only on the 2001.
Yeah, pretty much. The 90 beats per minute was only available on the 2001, and I believe the 2120 had that option as well, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure the 2120 actually had it, though. Can I edit system options here? I'm going to see if I can edit system options in level 3. I cannot. I gotta log in a level 4 for that. And we got the typical service mode. Apparently EEPROMs are not meant to be reprogrammed like we are doing. Though for a little failsafe, in case, God forbid, this EEPROM goes bad, I'm going to see if I can, get another EEPROM burner. I don't mean the Pro Mac. I mean, the Pro Mac's from the 4100. Yes, a little March time. But I wanted to get another EEPROM burner so I can see if I can take the save storage, because I have another 4005 CPU, as any of you guys that have been paying attention know about. Copy the soft whatever files are on that, so God forbid this CPU goes bad, I have another 4005 CPU already burned and ready to be installed. They really aren't, but you know how we like to change signal coding options. That might actually be what's wrong with my. That might actually be what's wrong with my MS5 UD. Yeah, if any of you guys stuck around for the channel that long, you probably have known that the MS5 UD, sometimes if you kill the power to it, and shut up please. Sometimes if you kill the power to it, it'll reset. I mean, not reset, like it'll, well actually it kind of does reset. It'll reset the panel to its factory settings when you cut the power and put the power back. I don't know why. And then sometimes when you do it, it's completely fine. It'll remember the programming. Yeah, but my MS5 UD is more of a demonstration system, so the power does always have that happen. All right, so we got slow march time. V33 was having a bit of a difficult time there. Yeah, that one has a flasher circuit in it. It may be. So, I did say we were going to do continuous, so we're going to do it. Yep. I don't. The bell's actually not that bad. The 9845 is actually packs more of a punch. Yeah, believe it or not, the 9845 is actually louder. At least in my ears it is. Yep. Continuous. We're going to go in programming, go back into system options, audible evacuation, steady. But we all call it continuous. All right. So we got continuous programmed in. So now we're going to let the panel boot up, and then I'm actually going to activate the duct detector again.
Duct detector. Oh, you have a duct detector?
Yeah, I do.
That's fun. I actually got to install.
And it's actually installed how they're supposed to be. Well, kind of way. It's not installed in the duct or anything. It's kind of more there for show. But it's wired how you would properly wire one, where I actually have it set up as 2-wire, but I also have it set up the proper way. You know those Simplex key stations? They're actually test switches for the duct detectors. So I actually have it wired directly to the duct detector rather than directly on its own on the 4005. And the same with the LED on it too, because it only activates with the detector.
That's what actually at some point.
What's that?
Yeah, at some point I do want to get my hands on like a test station or something.
If you also want a duct detector, I've got a couple extras.
Fun.
All right, so we're going to do continuous, and we're going to activate it with the duct. That was pretty loud. The 9333 didn't actually sound, still doesn't sound that loud, but still loud. Then 9845 is a lot louder though. So I'll reset that for the final time. Maybe later, because I may just decide to do code 3 after this. But yeah. That's still flashing. And that is still flashing as it should. The 90105 actually flashes pretty slow as well. Yep, and reset. And that's, well, looks like that'll be the final system test of the 4005. Anything that you would like to say?
Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to say good luck on transitioning over to a different area, and I hope to see the system in a better form.
Oh, well, I'm excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Honestly, I'm excited to see what the system might become.
Oh, yeah. And there's also, rumor has it, my 4010 may be in that mix, too. I know everybody and their mother has a 4010, but I'm going to do something with my 4010. Something cool.
Oh.
So anyway,
Sounds cool to me.
that's it for the 4005. And, well, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.